All right, we should be live now. Yes, looks like it.
Mic check.
I'm pretty sure I have the right chat open and everything this time. Think we're all good. So I'm happy about that. I'm not gonna screw myself over this time, so I can actually see you guys. All right.
Radio check.
Okay, I got the right one open. We got about like 5 minutes left until qualifying. I'll go out and run a couple laps really fast.
You're good.
Before qualifying starts here. I've ran 39.3, like 3.3 or something like that so far, which is decent, I would say. It's an alright time. Hopefully we can run about the same thing for qualifying.
20 pitting in.
I think the faster guys are running like the ones and stuff from drafting. But I know I can get a 3 by myself at least. Yes, it is. Thank you, Rachel. I'm pretty sure you could hear me and everything correctly because I got the right audio track on. Everything should be good. It kind of helps me that this was just fixed last week. So I kind of have a little bit of experience here from the past week, which is nice. And I had to take off all the, like the speedometer and everything. Oh god, this is loose on cold tires. I had to take off the speedometer at the bottom and the, standings in the top left while live streaming, just because like it puts a little bit too much strain on my computer. So I have the normal, like, in-car controls on the right side right above the relative. I don't imagine this lap's gonna be any sort of quick. It was probably like a 5. Yep, 5:44. Greg just left. That's random. Kind of just followed them into the corner, which wasn't super good. I want to stay above that seam in qualifying. Oh, that was tight. I thought they were gonna hit each other, but he ends up hitting the wall anyways. Massive run. He's gonna give me the outside. It looks like it. I'll take it. Should be an interesting race though. The A-Fix last week was pretty good. A-Fix and trucks last week here were pretty good, so. Any quick repairs this league? I know last week that they had one. I don't know if they're still having one this week or not. I don't know if that was just for Daytona or not. I'm really not 100% sure. We'll see when the race starts. If they do keep it from last week, then I guess we only have one, which I kind of don't like in a way. I wish there wasn't a fast repair, but it is what it is. Did you do any racing today, Gavin? Or did you get all your racing done like Monday, Tuesday, pretty much? It is nice that this is this week, just from having it last week. Makes it a lot easier on me. Because next week is Dover. I haven't ran Dover in a few months, I think, since it was last on A-Fixed. So that's going to take a little bit of learning. Got all your racing done early in the week. Did some hosted yesterday, but nothing today. Gotcha. What'd you run yesterday hosted? Because was Nick's thing yesterday the Formula V's, or was that the day before that Kyle ran? I honestly don't remember already. The days just run together. Wait, I'm thinking today's like Thursday or something for some reason. It's Friday. It definitely wasn't yesterday. Never mind. I have my days so mixed up, but I'm happy it's Friday. How much longer we got? We got another minute, so probably get like 2 more laps in. Had like a minute 15-ish.
Are you guys shifting at all?
Not until later. I'm not going to give up that information though. Just finished SK modified racing time. Nice. How'd you do, Barrett? How'd you do in the SK race? Your first one. That was Tuesday. The race Nick did some road course on Indy at Sonoma. Oh, interesting. That sounds like fun. Those things probably grip like hell compared to a NASCAR. 4th place, nice. That's solid. Where are they at? I think you were practicing, what, Thompson? Absolute carnage, I imagine. Those D-class races definitely can be. I feel like they definitely can be because there's no cautions. Southern National, that's what it is. I was trying to guess off the walls because I remember the walls being yellow. I thought it was Thompson for some reason, but yeah, Southern National makes sense. That's a very tiny track too, so nice job getting 4th in that. Maybe you found your new series. Because they run a bunch of short tracks that you should probably already have, I would imagine, from like Street Stocks, Legends. So the SKs are a very fun car. All right, I'm going to pit road. I need to practice getting in my box once, so at least just going normal speed. I don't care about like flying into this. Because it looks like our fuel is like just enough for a stage. Because the stages are 30, 30, and 40. The last stage we'll probably have to pit in. But I imagine that there'll be... Oh, dang it. I wanted to get to my pit stall. Fuck. 10X got ran into. Everyone spun up the track with 3 to go. Oh, gotcha. Nice. All right. Well, we got qualifying now. I'm going to try to get it out of the way quickly. But we have like 10 minutes of qualifying. So that's going to be a while. Hopefully I can run my 39.3 like I was in practice by myself. I'll be happy with that. I want to start like somewhat up front, try to get stage points and everything for the total points of the year. Because there's 2 stages. This is what, a 100 lap race, I think? Because it's 30, 30, and 40. So 30, 60, 40, yeah, that's 100 laps. I think the second lap might honestly be a little faster if I run it right. Not up by the wall. That was a terrible entrance to turn 3, though. I just pushed up too hard. What am I at the line? I want to be about 190. I was like 189, so I might have been a mile an hour and off. But I think I could still get 190 here. Or a good time, I should say, 37 or 39.3. That's loose, that's loose, that's loose. The back end's just sliding. That was not a good turn 1. I just stayed in it, though, because these cars aren't that bad to save here. On these cold tires, though, you can kind of go deep into these corners. I'm going to try to bring all this momentum up to the wall and try to get as much speed as we can for the second lap. So I might have a little bit... I might have 1 mile an hour more going into this lap. Maybe like half a mile an hour more. 39.5, yeah, that wasn't great. Second lap, we got some heat in the tires. It's not getting as loose. That was a much better turn 1. Now I just need to hit turn 3 right and stay pretty low on exit. Try to get down here and then catch that grip right there on the second seam. I felt like I was scrubbing the tires a little bit too hard there. Hopefully it was decent. You're the only A class and it shows. Yeah, makes sense. Ran a 3:14. Nice. That was faster than what we ran in practice. Damn, he ran a 2:20. Nice lap, Blake. That's flying. I'm happy I'll start somewhat up front, though, at least. I want to see where everybody's times are. Oh, there was 3 laps? Well, fuck me. I'll just register. I'll just ready to race. I'm so used to 2-lap qualifying. Whoops. Didn't realize we had 3 laps. That was dumb on my part. Oh, well. We'll still be starting decent. I don't think my 3rd lap would have been any quicker anyways. Oh, well. Makes sense why I have 10 minutes for qualifying then. Hopefully they don't get faster in the 3rd lap. Yeah, hopefully not. But I feel like when I was doing practice, the 3rd lap wasn't as fast. But that also might have been because there was tire wear off. Qualifying, there's no tire wear off. 12:20 iRacing. Nice. You're getting up there. You're working on it. That's good, Barrett. Hopefully the SKs help you out, though. Hopefully those SKs really do help you out for the iRating purpose. Like, trying to work that up. It's funny because Mark here, he actually has watched my stuff before I got in this league. And then I got in the league and then he said something to me, which was funny. And the 27 is my teammate, Jonathan. Is the 29 here? 83 is my teammate, Bud. Is the 29 Ira here? Doesn't look like he's here. And is the 45 here? It doesn't look like the 45 is here. So it looks like we're missing 2 of our teammates right now this week. But it won't matter too much.
Sub yes. How y'all qualify there?
I'm second currently. I had a 3:14. So I had a good lap. Happy about that. I didn't know there was a 3rd lap, so I stopped like normal qualifying and stuff. So I wasn't ready for the 3rd lap. I just ready to race after that because there was no point to go back out there. I wasn't ready for that at all. I just hit my knee on my wheel.
Same. Your first 2 were probably faster anyway, though.
Yeah, that's what I found in practice at least, but I also thought that might have been because of tire wear off, but Might have just heated up the tires too much for that third lap then. Yeah, that's the 27 talking, the Jonathan. He's currently 5th. So we'll both be starting towards the front, which is nice. Bud is 12th. Yeah, it's not too bad though. The draft here, you can get through the field pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bud talking there. He's a little lower. Very true.
Stay off that wall.
Yeah. Definitely have to stay off the wall. Definitely have to watch out for other guys hitting the wall too.
Oh, definitely.
It's gonna be interesting. See what happens. How many people we have left? Like, what, 7 people maybe qualify? 6 now? Kevin won last week at Daytona, so we'll see where he qualifies. He actually just got in a lap. He wasn't too quick there. He might have just been running the wall, though, for 3 and 4, trying to get a run for second lap. I've noticed that this track, though, running the lower side in 3 and 4 where the grip is right here is actually, like, almost more beneficial than going all the way out to the wall. Excuse me. Because there's not much grip up there. There's just not much rubber laid down.
You get at least the top 10 in there.
Yeah, I'll be happy just finishing the race and getting a decent result out of it. I just don't want to be wrecked out. Jonathan fell down to 6th. I think, what, Angel just got up here, Butterknife, or was it Wes? I'm not sure. Because I know Greg was up here. I don't know if Angel or Wes was the one that just got in.
Top 10 is my goal every race.
Yeah, makes sense. These two sound kind of similar, which is funny to me. Jonathan's just louder. Bud is a little quieter. It seems like he's further away from the mic. As long as I don't get wrecked or screwed on pit road somehow, yeah.
And lead lap at the end, unless it's road course, and then 1 lap down.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I did, Gavin, I did a recruitment race like maybe a month ago now. And it was at this track. I qualified on pole. I don't know if Blake was here or not, but I qualified on pole, ran up front the whole time, and we were like 3-4 wide on the last lap, and I finished about like 4th, 5th, something like that. It was a lot of fun.
Watkins Glen, I do well in. Everything else I suck at.
I haven't ran Watkins Glen in a long time. I did decent at Road America recently when that was around. Yeah, it should be interesting though. There was a bunch of wrecks. Ooh, Ricky just had a good lap though. 3:14, he tied me. I take second still somehow. I'll take it.
It is kind of a cool track, but I'm not good at it.
It's very technical for sure. It's tough. I'm not good at road racing in general.
I can't stand Sonoma. I hate it.
To finish last in the 4 wide. Well, they were kind of like more 4 wide in front of me, and I kind of was drafting up to them because everybody kept cycling around. Oh, I just hit the mic. My bad. They were all cycling around and stuff, and they were like 3-4 wide in front of me. I was starting to get a run, and then they all didn't just fall off hard enough for me coming off turn 4. But there was a bunch of wrecks, but also it could have been just because it was a recruiting race and nobody really cared. Hopefully it's a pretty clean race here. Dang, people are starting to get faster times now. Towards the back of this. You lock up every time you brake at walking. Oh yeah, I do too. When I ran there, I locked the brakes up so bad going downhill into turn 1. Clean races, league races usually are clean. Potentially, we'll see. Daytona was all right last week. There was a few cautions. It wasn't too bad though. So hopefully this week we can get a decent run and get some green flag racing, because with 30 laps in the first 2 stages and your fuel is just like about 30, it'll be interesting.
Right.
It'll be real interesting to see how the fuel pans out. If we get a caution, I'm just going to try to save really hard, because we only have 3 sets of tires to change all night.
Tires last.
How many cautions that were in that Daytona 500 I did? Like NIS a long time ago? What's a clean league race? You don't understand. That's from PlayStation. You don't get clean races there. Yeah, good luck to you, Mark. Good luck as well. The NIS one. Terrible at qualifying here. Hopefully catch up. I imagine you'll be quick though, Mark. You'll probably come up through the field. You're only starting back, what, 11th? That's not too far back. You'll be good. The NIS one, I honestly don't remember. I feel like there was a decent amount in the beginning because everybody was there, and then people started wrecking out and we started getting some green racing for a while, but I honestly don't remember how many there were because that was years and years ago. A little long ass time ago. Not 100% sure. But I'm happy we're starting up front. We had a good qualifying time. I'll take it. You always race right here. Can't hot lap. I got you. I'm usually terrible at qualifying too, Mark. I'm terrible at that. Normally. It's so annoying. I need to figure out a way to get the chat to stay on top of iRacing, because every time I touch the mouse on iRacing, I have to re-bring it up. It is what it is, though. We'll be fine. At least I have the right one up this week.
7 people in their room, so that's nice.
No. How the hell?
Don't know how that happened. Someone's team has a bunch of people in the chat. But yeah, later in the run, if we actually get a long run, shifting down the 4th will be useful. Rachel, why did you say facts? Oh. Like, I was so confused. Alright, we're starting in 2nd. I'm gonna turn the car off to try to save fuel, honestly, because yeah, we do have a fast repair, Gavin. It does say down there we have a fast repair, but I'm gonna save as much fuel as we can, so I'm gonna keep the car turned off for right now. I'm really gonna try to save as much as we can and try to make it the whole first stage without pitting. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna try to. Especially being in the draft, I feel like that might help, so I don't really want to be leading in the beginning. I want to get a lap led because you get a bonus point for leading a lap in the points. And currently we are tied with like 2 other people for 6th in points after Daytona, so I'll take it. We didn't get any stage points stage 1. Stage 2 we were 6th, so we got a few and then finished 5th in the race. So we're tied for 6th with like 2 other guys right now. But it should be interesting. I'll be interested to look back at the broadcast too after the race if we do decent. I like watching some of the broadcasts back if I did well at it. Like I watched some of the Daytona race back towards the end of it, and where there was like a big wreck and stuff that I barely like made it through, kind of, in a way. Don't know what he just said.
Alright, everybody, welcome to race 2 of the Monster Speed Racing League Season 3.
We'll see if Angel loses his temper again. He said he has a temper problem.
Be patient with these cars. You know,
it gets loose in the beginning.
How bad they push, so let's just be aware of when you have somebody on your outside. First, if you're on the outside, don't hit the wall.
Very true.
And then...
Turn the car back on so we don't sit here.
Stages lap 30 and 60, and let's not forget that we have 2 rules for real this time, and it will be the start-finish line coming to green.
Oh yeah, we have choose rule.
If you're going to be choosing the inside, I would ask for you to please go down the apron, and if you're going to choose the outside, just stay as close to the wall as you can, just to make it clear and obvious.
The choose rule will be very interesting to see how that works.
Remember, race control is here, and we'll have it off.
I'll be interested to see how the choose rule goes, because like you could pick either way you want and they'll just clear our black flags and everything, but I don't know which one's really going to pan out more or less, the bottom or top, depending on how many people take each way, but you can't really see very well doing that, like everybody doing it. So this will be interesting. I'm still trying to save fuel right now, like I'm just 5th gear clutching it. I don't know if people realize you're right on the edge for making it, but we'll see. I just want to take it easy right in the beginning on the first corner, at least. First lap, maybe. Because the tires are kind of slick, like I was drifting in qualifying. Do I turn the engine off during caution to stay fuel? No, not really, because I don't want it to not refire for some dumb reason, so I just do the coasting with the clutch. Like, I have a button on my wheelbase to turn off the engine, like I was sitting in the pits for that.
Fast repair is off.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll deal with that when we go to pit and stuff. Alright. Honestly, first gear... Actually, no. You're, like, already at 9,000 RPMs. I'm not going to deal with that. I don't want to have... Okay, and...
Check some tires.
Extending it by a lap, probably for the broadcast or something, is my guess.
Damn it, Zach. What are you doing back there?
Or, I guess Zach is doing something in the back.
Today's stage was 30 and 60?
Yes, 30 laps, and 40 for the last one.
So we don't even have enough fuel to make it.
It'll be super close. If we get a caution or two, you might be able to.
Yeah.
And we only have 3 sets of tires, you have to remember. That's why I'm already saving.
Right, fellas, Nice and smooth here today. Let's go out and have ourselves some fun.
But the 3 sets of tires is gonna be real interesting. I plan on taking them like both stage ends,
So, yeah, you're gonna
and
have to
then
watch
leaving
for
one for
caution
the
towards
last
end and
stage
just fuel
if we
up.
get a caution at some point. That's my plan. Try to conserve the tires because you only get 3 sets. And the reason we don't have enough fuel is
Y'all
I think
can
we
hear
have
me, right?
65%. Yeah, I
Yep.
hear you.
Alright.
We only have 65% fuel instead of 100%. So we start with like 13 gallons or whatever. So it makes the pitting strategy and stuff interesting. I know the last stage will have to pit. That's why I want to save the
There's an old Zach
the tire
Wilson
for that.
in front of me.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
Pretty
save
good
fuel.
driver.
Really don't want to push it too hard in the beginning of this race. Oh my god, he shifted it down to first, and he about
Forward
freaking
teammate.
blew his engine, it sounded like.
Santos.
John McGuire, or McIntyre, I didn't read that correctly, is in the pits, so I guess he's starting from the pits.
Next to me.
Alright, let's get in the right gear for the start and everything.
Dylan McDonald.
It'll be real interesting to see
Watch
people's
that,
tire
dude.
strategy and
Yeah.
everything.
35, beware.
Yeah, 35 was sketchy at Daytona. Yeah, we actually have the restart zone here, which is nice. I'm happy about that.
Green flag. Pit road.
I don't know if he like messed up his shift or not, but I like kind of beat him to the line.
Inside.
I got a black.
Go there. Clear.
Wonder how somebody already got a black, maybe passing somebody. He probably passed somebody before the start. Because I went as soon as the 26 went, and
Thank you.
I think he like messed up a shift or something. I would like to try to lead the first lap so I can get that out of the way.
Outside.
I don't necessarily want to take the lead,
Quarter outside.
but I want to lead a lap. It doesn't look like we're going to this time, which is fine.
Believe we might have something for him today, boys. Still out there. 46, 25.
The second line is going to be the low lane, basically. You really don't want to go lower than the seam, because that's when it starts to just push on you or get loose. Especially if you're in the middle of the seam. That's when it really wants to get loose. 8 cars looking to our inside. That's fine.
Inside. Go there.
Try not to push it too hard right now.
Still inside.
If you're on somebody's inside, you might burn out your front right tire a lot quicker.
Still inside. 39.8.
I'm just happy we've made it a couple laps already. That's nice. Kind of pinching him down some. Ooh, Blake got in the wall a little.
Holy fucking blink.
That side draft is
You know, it's
so
funny. I was
bad.
wondering why my spotter said clear when I knew for a fact there was a car under me. My man just put Tony Hawk to shame.
Somebody might have been blinking or something, it sounds like, with Tony Hawking. So far, we're staying right side by side with the 8 car, Blake, or Ricky, I mean, which is fine. I feel like we're able to save the front right a little bit more being out here at least. But who actually knows? I'm laying rubber down up here, so it might become a little quicker later in the race. I think Ricky might be Blake's teammate or something. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Still there.
You're all good. That was sketchy. I don't know if Ricky is Blake's teammate because Blake keeps dropping down to give him the draft and stuff.
Go inside.
It might be. I don't know. It's not really like hurting or helping them that much.
7.4.
Like he gets a little bit of draft down the straights, but we're a little bit better through the corners because he can't get fully on the gas early enough.
Still there.
Cleared him now, which is really nice. Feel like I kind of sent that in a little too deep. I don't really want to get on his inside. I don't want to burn up the front right. I'd like to get in the draft. but also we're still like full throttle in the draft. 23 laps. Yeah, we're not going to make it on fuel currently. If we go like this entire stage green, this is going to be real interesting to see people pitting just for fuel real quick to end the stage. Or honestly, you could do a full pit, take your tires, and just come out, and then you won't pit at the end of the stage. It's going to be really interesting to see people's strategies. If you just take fuel only, come back down and get your tires, or do your full pit. Because I feel like there's going to be some people just trying to take their fuel real quick, get back out there to get stage points. It might be a thing, I'm not sure. Just with the limited set of tires, I could understand that. If anything, I would do that the first stage and then do a full pit the second one so we can end up in the front for the final stage.
Oh, wreck in the middle.
Oh, the wrecking? Okay. Save. Just immediately go into saving. Alright, well, we had a good run there. Stayed second to third the entire time. Battled with Ricky for a while. Andrew got in this third behind us. Good first run, though. Good first run. Got 7 laps in. Pace car is coming up. I'm just going to coast all the way up there. Pace car is in 2. That was a good first run, though. I don't know if it's worth coming down and getting a little bit of fuel. Just so you don't have to running green. It's tempting.
Flipped the wheel and it took my wheel off.
I'm gonna
I guess
change.
I'm going for fuel, no tires, just in case it stays green.
I'm gonna try to save fuel and see what happens. Cause I was saving to start the race too, just to see if we could make it. This will be interesting though, strategy-wise.
Okay, I'll stay out. If you think we can make it, maybe.
I'm not 100% sure because we were like, what, like 1 lap or 0.5 short to start the race, and we had the extra caution lap in the beginning.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this one too.
It's gonna be real close. I was saving from the start. Like I had my car shut off in pit lane before the beginning of the race.
Okay, you talked me out of it.
I looked like Blake was about to pit in the front and saw me staying out and jumped back out.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
I don't know if he was gonna pit or not. Now the thing is, for the restart, I think the outside worked fine for me. I'm just gonna take the outside when it comes 1 to green, stay on the front row. But if he takes outside, I'll go inside, try to stay the front row regardless. So we'll see where Blake picks for this choose rule. The choose rule will be very interesting. They just have to clear everybody's black flag off the start, basically. Where are we at right now? We're at 28 right now, which seems good, but at the same time could be bad if, like, you need to pit there at the end. I'll put the tires back on for now. Just because. Because I'm not going to pit to the end of the stage is my plan, and I'm going to take tires there.
So you survived that, right?
Where was the wreck at?
In a mid-pack somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even see it, so that was back there with Bud. Bud's on pit road, so maybe not. He's still on pit road, I see.
Got 1 fast repair.
Yeah.
Unless he's saving it.
Yeah, maybe till the end of stage 2. And but you wouldn't want to go a lap down.
No, I fucked up. 8
You
minutes.
gonna use the fast repair or no?
I couldn't. I was in the middle of doing things.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if
All
I
right.
should have, but yeah, I was 8 minutes.
Well, looks like we're going.
Andrew behind us had a real late
Yep,
pick.
I'm done.
My bad, everybody. Gotta remind everybody.
Well, if you're only 1 lap down, you might get it back. It's cost.
Nah, I'm gonna be well over 5 laps down easily.
Yeah, well,
Oh, damn, that
for,
sucks.
not reminding everyone.
That really sucks.
I'm 7 minutes of repairs required.
Yeah, that really sucks.
One of my old teammate John, he's gone.
Oh, he
Is
must
that
have
a
been in it.
30-second hold for not reminding the lobby, Angel?
I'm happy we remembered up here.
Well, if you look at one of the last rules on the rule list, if you don't know it, it's not my problem.
Rip. Greg gained a bunch of spots, starting in 4th now.
Someone's lined up wrong. Someone's lined up on the front.
There'll probably be a bunch of people lined up wrong because we're doing choose rule, so I have to clear blacks at the start.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll have to clear blacks every restart.
That's insane.
The choose rule is very weird to me.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
see how
not
it
playing
goes.
that.
Yeah, I basically just wanted to stay front row. Blake took the outside, so I went inside. Alright, saved a ton of fuel. Hopefully, it's enough to make it for the rest of the stage.
Control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go.
Waiting on him to go. Right in this restart zone.
Green flag.
He had a little bit of jump on us. That was bad on me.
That
Hey,
moved
what's
me
up,
from
Jordan?
the
How's it
fifth
going?
spot to
I'm doing
seventh
pretty
spot,
well.
which
So
is
far,
weird.
doing good in the league race right now. Started second, been second for the whole first run. Got clear of Greg there. Kind of pushed, had to let off, then he got tight. Let's see if we could track down Blake here. Trying to play some strategy, staying out, trying to save a bunch of fuel for this stage because stage is only 30 laps and we had like 29.5 of fuel. So I've been saving since the very beginning, trying to save the front right as well. So we've been running well. Our teammate didn't have a very fortunate start. The 83 of Bud on pit road, he was in the first caution. And he had the fast repair turned off because we get 1 for the league race, which is fine. I wish there wasn't any, but it's fine. It's how they have it, so just work with it. And he had it turned off, and then when he got to pit road, he had like 8 minutes required, which is unfortunate. He didn't have it turned on. But we're doing well so far. Hopefully you're doing well also. Blake's kind of running that higher line. Downshifting might start coming into play.
I'm sorry, Ricky. I did not know you were going to slow up there. I didn't know they were checking up in front of you.
Damn, the freaking side draft slows me up so much, man. It's crazy. No, maybe don't downshift yet. Maybe in like 5 laps. Oh, they get together slightly. That's gonna slow them up. I got in the wall slightly, but I can't go inside. Andrew got to our inside before we can get off the corner.
Still inside.
I'm real interested to see if everybody can even make it on fuel, because I've been saving since the very beginning, so I feel like I'm best on fuel right now. Don't really want to get to somebody's inside, but I'll take the run when I get it.
Still outside.
Gotcha.
I feel like I'm going to shift while I'm down here, though. Try to get the car to rotate and get off the corner a little bit better
Outside.
on old tires. Because I did learn that last week in A Fix Some. Kind of slow down the straightaway because I was on the bottom side, though. So that wasn't great.
Still out there. Clear high.
I'm fucking sending it in the corner, though. But downshifting in the 4th might also be hurting the fuel, too. So that may not be great. I'm getting freaking trained right now. My front right might be hurting. I think we're still only 2 wide.
Still out there.
So I guess downshifting right now still isn't worth it. I'm getting super tight, though. I think I've been pushing it way too hard into the corner, and that's been my problem. I've been sending it in. Because I'm just getting passed by everybody right now. Oh my goodness. Saving tires is not one of my strong suits, though. It never has been. It probably never will be. I was running side by side with the 8 car for a long time that first run. Like 3 or 4 laps, but I was on the outside, so I thought I was saving my tires. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was burning up my tires running that outside, trying to stay up there. Where are we back to? We're 9th right now, so we're still in stage points currently. Jesus, they checked up so hard, that scared me.
Outside.
Oh, it doesn't want to turn. 38 was like pushing down the track too.
Still outside. Clear.
Because my car is pushing real tight. right now. My front right is probably destroyed. It's good to know for like the next long run, like next stage. Try to take it a little easier on entrance. Oh my goodness, they're getting crazy up front. They're like 3 wide per
These guys are
second.
being super aggressive.
Yeah, they're like 3 wide per second.
It's funny how I have like
3 wide back where I am. I just let him go.
Oh yikes.
literally have 3 seconds of option.
We're gonna burn our tires up. Still a long ways to go.
Yeah, I feel like I might have burnt my tires up just diving into the corners real early, but I'm terrible at saving tires. In every series, never been good at it.
I'm still confused of why I was in 5th place but lined up 7th.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have to do the choose roll on the restarts. It's a little funky, but just have to try to remember it, I guess. That was a crazy move. 31
Well, I
nearly
choose
got
5th,
right
but
there.
it put me 7th.
Like, you're on the inside line, right?
Right.
Because I took the bottom. I know Andrew and Ricky would have been in 4th. He chose the bottom as well. So I think you just got shuffled back a couple on the bottom.
This guy who should have been behind me ended up in front of me.
Yeah, I know Greg went from like 6th to 4th because nobody took the outside behind Blake.
Ah, okay. Now I'm getting it. Okay.
It's like real life NASCAR in a way, but we just can't see what's going on because we don't have somebody telling us.
Thank you, sir.
Still there.
Okay, I get it now.
Still out there.
Yeah, it's something just to get a little used to.
Still outside.
Give me a push. Push. I think that's Zach behind me in the 60. I'm just trying not to get on the throttle too early, let the car actually rotate around. Because we're slowly getting by Wes. Right there we got by him. He kind of pushed up hard, it seems like. I'm shocked we made a pass on the inside, to be honest. Maybe like really old tires. The inside kind of works a little bit better if you can get it turned. Oh, geez. That was tight. 38 was kind of slower than I expected off that corner. And he was on the inside of the 31. I thought that I was just going to pull up behind the 38. Yeah, I'm still going too deep into these corners. That's my problem. That's probably how I destroy my front right. But it seems like my tires are getting a little bit of a revival at this point. Compared to some of these guys.
Clear high.
He'll clear us. I'll move up because we have nobody behind us.
41.6.
We're on lap 21. Yeah, just trying to get into the corner soft. Get on the brakes a little bit. Get it to rotate down the track. We have a lap car coming up here, which will be interesting. 38 nearly in the wall. That was close for Chris. I'm not going to have a run on them. Ooh, they're kind of stuck together up there. I thought somebody was getting in the wall. Oh, yeah, that guy's getting pushed up the wall. They are wrecking. Wrecking up top. I don't know what that was about. I don't know who it was, but they just
I
like
love it.
went up the track and like pushed them into the wall and wrecked themselves at the same time. Oh yeah, we're good on fuel. We're good on fuel. All right.
Oh, good. No contact. We're good.
Pace car out of 2. Pace car out of 2. Hard checkup.
Honestly, not sure who that was. Oh, it looks like it might have been Blake. Blake is no longer in the top 7. Interesting. Pole sitter.
What are
Having
the
problems.
stages again?
30 and 60.
Yeah, I'm good on fuel. Like, I had 12 laps left still. So we were good.
Coming around it, 26.
Yeah, Blake fell
Thank
back.
you.
He ended up in that. I don't know what happened.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 26.
Not 100% sure. But hey, we got back up to 7th. I feel like our tires started coming to life a little bit there towards the end once I realized stop diving the corner so deep. I didn't remember that for like the early on and not make my tires die early. Don't think
Plenty of
anybody's gonna
fuel.
be pitting.
Slowing in 3.
Oh, no. 26 went in behind us, so did the 5. Couple takers. It's a couple takers. Yeah, I still had like 12 laps left when the caution came out, so I'll be good for the stage.
98, got the lucky dog.
I was really saving from the beginning.
Dog on the outside.
So far this has worked out for us. I don't know if all these guys have saved as much, but they should be good with the second caution.
In wrecking, when the first time we made contact, it broke my right front and it just sent me right. I didn't have time to realize that I did not have a car to turn until we were in the corner.
That's what happened. Oh, did Angel get in front of us? I didn't even realize if he did. And if so, that's what happened. That really sucks. These cars are kind of a little flimsy in a way. Little bit. At least you won't lose RPMs. Your toe link will just break in your car and then you're screwed on turning. That's pretty much all that happens. But still running top 10. We should end up with some stage points depending on this final restart. For like 5 laps. Yep, coming to it.
Yeah, Juan, it definitely stopped turning. It definitely broke because I would not turn left after that.
Yikes. So maybe the actual wreck, like caution, was somewhere in the back, but something was happening already in turn 3 up here. I don't know if he made it all the way up here or not. I don't know where Angel started at, to be honest. I'm real interested to see the tire wear, though. Like, what my tire wear would be, because I think that's my tire wear from, like, the last practice or qualifying, something like that. If so, qualifying actually has some wear. That's interesting. I like that. Because we haven't pitted yet this race. And we only have 3 sets of tires, so I figure both stage breaks and then the one time we need to pit in the final stage. Alright, let's see where people take. I'm gonna go... Well, that guy made a break real late. I would have gone outside, damn it. So we'll be starting in 7th
So
where...
in theory, we could all line up on the outside, and guy in last could come up inside, go all the way to the front?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Starting on the inside.
I thought the 31 was going outside, so I was going to start 5th, but he turned down like after the start-finish line. All right, yeah, we got plenty of fuel. I'm good on fuel for the stage. I don't know about you.
I'm good.
All right, cool.
Buy an extra lap or 2.
Oh yeah, I have like 16 it says right now.
I'm at 15.3.
Nice. That's good. So he's been saving decently. I thought I was in the best position still from starting out saving, which I was. We should be good for the second stage too, because we'll have the couple laps for caution, pitting, and then coming out and saving after we pit.
10-4, thank you.
But so let's see how this goes. We're starting where we were in
So
7th.
I didn't know it was like this in real life, NASCAR.
Yeah, they have a choose rule like before they go 1 to green.
Cool.
But they have a spotter telling them how many go bottom or top, so they know where to go for them. Like sometimes they'll get 3 people taking the same lane, and somebody like 4 rows back will get a bunch of spots on the bottom, but then the top might be faster still. But kind of like gambling in a way.
Cars off, be ready.
Okay.
Green flag.
Not a great start. Ooh, a little bit of tire spin. That's sketch.
Outside.
A little bit of tire spin there.
1 minute 38.7. 1.
But we're side by side with the teammates.
Outside, still there.
Should be okay.
Door outside.
Try to get through this turn without pushing up too bad. I don't know if he got up in the 5th gear early or not, but he has a lot of draft up there. I have like 1 guy.
Sorry, Angel, they went and then they stopped. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Well, I know Wes and Blake in the 26 should have fresh tires, so they might be flying up through the pack right now. It'll be interesting to see where they end up at. I think we're 3. Yep.
1 outside.
We should both clear him.
0.7.
Oh, no, not quite.
Right outside. Still there.
Give them room up top.
Still there.
Oh, geez, pushed a little bit. Still 3 wide. Oh, God. Yep.
Outside.
Sorry.
No,
Guy on the
you're
outside
good.
of me.
Yeah, I knew that. I thought that he had a little bit more room.
And 1 outside right now. Clear.
Jesus Christ. That was sketchy.
I thought I'd clear him. I couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, I thought we were going to clear him before 1, but I wasn't sure if he was 100% still there. I thought he would have been, but I thought I gave room, and I guess he was a little bit off the wall, maybe. I'm not sure.
42.
Okay.
0. 4.
All right, let's see if we can get back to the top 10 for some stage points here.
Basically, I didn't clear him when I
Nah, we're all good. We're all good.
messed this up.
Guy behind us looks like he got in the wall. I'm interested to see where the guys that took tires end up at and like how
It's
they
so
do
close,
off
though.
the restart. It does not want to turn on the outside. Actually, on the lower side down there in the grip, it really does rotate a lot better, which is
Sorry,
really,
Dylan, I did not
really
try and
cool
cut you
on
off,
old
I promise.
tires.
Inside.
Here you go, buddy.
41.4. 2, still inside. Still inside.
He's going way down. Try to pinch him down. Get a good run off the corner with the draft. Yeah, I'm happy we didn't wreck there because that would have wrecked me and a teammate, which would have really sucked. Because our only other teammate in the 83 Bud already had a problem earlier on. Went downshift, tried to get the thing to rotate off turn 4.
Still there.
It's so weird, everybody running the outside for like down the front stretch. It's just weird to me. Closed pit lanes, okay. How the hell is Greg doing that while he's driving? I think he has like a button box or something for it.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Really don't want to get in the wall and get damage is the main thing. So we're not going to get stage points. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Wes is already up to 16th. So he's moved up a few spots. Oh god, 23 pushed hard there. 7 car. We're making up some spots. Look at 36 might get in the wall. No? Okay. Or 35, I mean.
Door quarter clear. Outside.
Jeez. Oh god. 42 tried clearing himself. Alright, this is final lap of the stage. We might get stage points, actually.
This is the last lap in the stage.
All clear. Outside, outside. Still out there.
We only got one outside. We don't have the draft, though, so that sucks. Oh, yeah, everybody got off the top, or the bottom. Everybody went top. Damn it.
Still there.
The time I didn't need that to happen. Got tight. Oh, God, they're wrecking. Okay, no, they just got into each other. I thought they were wrecking.
Still there.
I checked up there, so I didn't run in the back of the 35. We lost a spot there. So what, we finished 13th in the stage, I think?
Still there.
I think? Yeah, 13th in the stage. I'll take it. Not terrible. Where did Jonathan finish? 7th? Nice. He got some stage points out of that. That's good for him.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, that was terrifying. Last few laps. That was a terrifying last few laps. Getting tight and stuff next to some guys. We were flying by
Well,
on the
sorry for
outside.
squeezing you out of that.
Oh, no, you're all good. I thought we were going to clear him, and then I might have pushed up slightly off of turn 2. I was trying to give room but keep up the momentum, but at least we didn't wreck. We're all good.
We just ran out of... I didn't
Yeah.
leave enough room for you doing that.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. I just didn't know how close you were to him and he was to the wall. It's hard to
We were pretty
tell.
stacked.
Yeah.
But you were so far inside, it's hard for you to hold it down there.
Yeah, I could have pulled it left a little bit more, but I thought that we were going to have more room than we did, but it's all good. No problem.
Cool. Sorry, though. That's team points.
Yeah, you got some. That's fine.
Hard check.
I got up to 7th.
Yeah, that's good. I just ended up in a hornet's nest and was battling right around 10th, and then they about stacked up in 3. I thought they were wrecking and checked up, but I only lost like 1 spot out of that into 13th, but I wasn't going to get anything out of it. I just thought they were going to wreck, and I didn't want to wreck with them. But somehow they kept it straight. Alright, everybody's going to come get tires. Except the guys that just pitted. So yeah, we have tires on. Make sure your tires are checked and everything. Should be fine. How much fuel do we have left? About 4 laps. It was close. It was tight, for sure. But we will probably see the guys that pitted right before the stage end with like 7 to go stay out, but their tires are going to be worn out. So it'll be interesting to see how quick they are
You're gonna have to come around to 83.
once we go green. This 97's kind of off of them, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Our pit's all the way down at the end.
Catch the space car.
It's all the way down here, so we got a while. Oh god, they checked up hard.
Thank you, Lucky Dog on the outside.
Where's our dude?
3, 2, 1.
Where's our dude? Okay.
63.94.
65.94. Not too bad. We have 12 seconds of damage. I'm not going to get it fixed. It's not really going to be hurting us, I don't think. Just a slight tap.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, go, man, go.
I think we came out right where we came in. Oh no, we're ahead of Bill now. I don't know where the one car came from. He was 21st. He might have took 2 tires. I think the one car might have taken 2 tires.
That would be a mistake.
Yeah, because he came in 21st unless like he was further up and just the scoring loop got him weird where his pit was.
Unless he pit earlier.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know the 26 and 5 did. I imagine they stayed out at the break.
I gotta do better on saving my tires.
Because they pitted with that last caution before the stage. Alright, well that was a wild ending to the stage. I'm just happy we didn't wreck. We only have 12 seconds damage, which isn't bad. This kind of track might affect us slightly, but I don't think it's enough to where it's really going to affect us because we have so much draft. And I think we're pretty quick. I need to be saving. What am I doing? I already almost forgot about it. And we're coming to choose rule, remember that. Oh, the one's going back down pit road also anyways.
That was me.
One to go.
Where are people taking?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bottom might have had less people. I'm not sure. It was hard to tell. I think bottom did slightly.
The first year we do this, it's gonna take a couple times for me to remember.
That's some low 9.
I do think the bottom had like 1 or 2 less people, which is unfortunate. It's hard to tell when you don't have somebody like above watching to let you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had 4, so yeah, they had 1 less.
Sure got my lap back.
That's good.
I don't now.
Oh.
If I would have stayed out, I would have.
Gotcha. Hopefully you can get like a lucky dog and then get your fast repair. Yeah, the inside had 1 less person, so we would have been starting like 9th. Yeah, I need to remember to do that when the caution comes out, but I don't want to pit until stage anyways. It'll be interesting to see everybody's strategy.
I'll be lucky enough to be able to get.
Looks like Angel's up front, and the 26 is 5th. I don't know where the 5 car is. Not 100% sure where he is. All right, let's get in gear. Get ready to go. This choose rule is very interesting, though. I'm struggling saying interesting today. I don't know why. Like, I keep like slurring it almost. Everybody's stacked up here. The inside did not get a very good jump. Actually, it's a good thing I wasn't behind that guy because he did not get a very good jump down there. I'm just going to get in the 5th gear now before something bad happens and I'm in 4th down the backstretch and forget about it. Okay, he moved out of the way. I was going to drop below him. Oh, they're wrecking. I don't know who that was. I think that might have been Greg and Angel.
Dude came right up the track.
And caution.
I was on the brake, guys.
All right, well, we got by the 60, which is nice. Save fuel. Save fuel immediately. I think, yeah, I think Andrew got dumped there by Greg. I think Andrew might have been blocking some. I'm not sure. Because I can't really see very well from my vantage point. Because I just saw him getting turned down the track. He might have been trying to block him.
Pace car up too.
I'm good. The wreck just went straight down, and I don't know where he came back up at.
Yeah, about the middle. To get out.
Are you the only one a lap down, bud?
No, Santos is 2 laps down. I'm like 16.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
Hopefully he can get back on the lead lap with a fast repair and have a chance at...
12 laps down.
Oh, 12, shit.
2 laps down.
Never mind, he ain't getting his laps back. He's 12 laps down. That sucks. That blows right there. Oh, let me remember to turn this off also. Bring you guys back up. We got tires on, fuel, we're good. I want to see where the 25 or 26 it is, Blake, where he pans out at. Because he's in
really
fourth
can't thought
now.
everybody got caught up in that. I mean, I know I held my brakes, but it's the grass. I couldn't. I had.
Oh yeah, you just slide in the grass. Can't do nothing about that.
I'm sorry to everybody who got involved in it.
I just don't know if he was blocking or Greg just turned him because of the side draft. Because Greg's aggressive with the side draft, I know. So not sure 100% what happened.
Well, you look at that, I get a fucking lucky dog. And I just fucking spun.
Oh. Oh, he's having a rough night. He's having a very rough night.
Seriously? Okay, that's fine.
So he's gonna get an EOL, it looks like. So maybe the side draft turned him.
Wow, I just blew my fucking engine.
Oh,
Fucking wrong button.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm fucking really stupid.
That sucks a lot.
That was really stupid.
Yep, Greg's gonna go to the
I've done
back.
more stupid things than I count.
No, that was just stupid. There was no reason for me to downshift at all.
That's unfortunate. Bud's having a rough night. He used the provisional last week.
What happened to Lucky
and
Dog? Thought he was coming on the outside. I think he had to check up for somebody that was on the outside line.
They don't know what happened
And,
yet. I don't want to tell them.
He
I'll let
went
Bud do it if he
sliding
wants
in
to.
front of some cars down into the grass.
He might just say, no, I fucked up. But yeah, he didn't race last week at
See, they made
Daytona.
up a story for you.
Yeah. So we're in 7th right now. Choose rule.
Choose.
3 minutes of towing and
Damn.
a blown engine.
All right, let's see where people go this time. I kind of want to go outside. Where are people going? There's a less guy on the bottom. I'm going down here. We'll be starting 5th, it looks like. My teammate stayed outside. He's going to start 8th, I think.
What's next week?
Dover, I believe.
I hate Dover.
It's a tough track.
It's
All right,
horrible.
let's see if we can make it work down here. We only had a couple
So
laps or a lap, I'm not sure, on tires, so we should be good to go down here. As long as we get some drafting help on the bottom, we should be fine. This choose rule is so interesting. Like, I'm so used to like just doing what the iRacing thing says it there, and it's screwing with me. I'm definitely going to get a black flag, and they'll clear it immediately on the restart, which is nice.
Way to start the season, huh?
Yeah, it's rough.
Long season.
Yep.
As long as you're here every week, you'll be in the playoffs.
Is it winning you're in or no?
Was before, but I'm not sure.
I gotcha.
Greg, David is gonna drop low on this restart. He doesn't have comms to let you know.
Ah. Maybe he has a hurt
Time's
car.
gonna hang back out here.
Alright, let's get in right gear. Get ready to go. Hey, free mind tube. Never seen that name, but hello.
Hi, boss man. Space guys off, be ready.
Let's get a good jump here.
Green, we're doing everything we can to fucking steal us. Come on now.
Should get the black flag clear in a second.
We had a tough official here today, guys. Thank you, reminder for you. Outside, still outside. Vandal.
Should get it any second, I should say.
Good job, man. You up here on the
Oh
board
god,
now.
it's loose.
Here, RC to clear blacks.
Outside, clear.
I got loose in 4th. I need to
That's
get in
where I
the
use
5th
my
faster.
tires up.
I got loose in the bottom in 4th still. I need to shift in the 5th quicker.
Wasn't trying to come up in you, Greg.
Oh, you good? I didn't even notice.
Alright, so right behind the teammate. I think we're still in 7th, I believe. So we should be all good right now. Yeah, we're 7th. I'm going to back off early on these corners, try to save tire, and hopefully not get ran over. Goddamn. Because we have to go to lap 60 on these tires.
Ken, I would advise not to go up to the wall to block in the entry of corner.
If you're talking about me, I was not. I was just running that line. I just let off early trying to save tires.
Inside. You're clear now.
They dove the corner so deep, I was not trying to block them, trust me. If I was trying to block them, I would have made an erratic move. I'm not a person to really block anyways. Because these guys diving the corners are probably going to burn out their tires like I did in the first run. Oh god, they're checking up hard.
Outside.
Oh, Blake's on the old tires. That's what it is. So we need to get around his ass. Try to push our teammate by him. Because he's on like 7 lap older tires than we are from the caution before the stage. Because they didn't get any stage points out from
Outside. Clear high.
by pitting and getting back up here. They didn't get any stage points by doing that, and they're just falling back in this stage. So I don't think that's a strategy, a good strategy at least. Doesn't seem viable at least. So we're what, up to 6 now? I'll take it. Try to get the draft of these guys and get back up to them. Try not to fall off too far.
9.668.
We just ran our fastest lap of the race. That's nice. That was a good corner. We pulled away from them behind us slightly. I did go a little bit deeper into the corner. I went like at the light for turn 1. Just try not to turn the wheel too hard and get this thing to rotate. Try not to get on gas too early to push up at the wall. Because the car feels good right now, but we have like another 16 laps till stage end.
9.739.
In the first stage, our tires actually started coming to us towards the end of it decently, I feel like. So if we could do that again on old tires, that'd be great. I am slowly catching these guys again. Wes is actually up to 9th. I don't know if he went and took a second set of tires or not, because he pitted before the first stage end. But honestly, they could have not taken tires. Who knows? I think the 26 did, because he was up here. The 5 was falling back and stuff, so I don't know if he went and took a set of tires later, or if he's taken 2 already.
40.261.
Everybody's running so high in the corner. I don't know if they're just like overdriving the entrance and just staying up there, or if they're planning on doing that. Oh, that got tight off the exit. I had to put a little bit more wheel into that than I wanted to. Somebody got in the wall. That's what it looks like. I think the guy on the bottom got in the wall, or maybe the orange car of Andrew up there did. And the car on the bottom was trying to take advantage of him hitting the wall.
Yeah, 3 car.
I gotcha.
Or the 30, whatever he is. The white one.
40.4.
Getting squirrely.
Yeah, he's going all the way out to the wall.
Looks like to burn his tires up.
Yeah. I'm trying to save mine the best I can. Like, when the 60 was saying something about blocking all the way up at the wall, like, I was just letting off, and they dove the corner super deep, and 2 guys, like, almost ran in the back of me. Like, I can't help that. I was just running the same line, and they dove the corner a lot deeper than I did. Yeah, all these guys are going way up to the wall now in the corner.
Yeah, I'm just staying in the draft, keeping up with them.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do, too, for now. Still got another, what, 13 laps till stage end?
41.001.
Use them up at the end. I don't even think I got on the brakes that corner. I just kind of let it like drift in. I didn't even get on brakes. I just let it drift the whole way until the exit. That was nice. If I can do that constantly, that'd be great. 3 and 4 is a little tighter though, because you don't have the banking from the front stretch to help you out. We pulled away from the guys behind us though. That's great. Wes has gotten up to 8th. I'd love to know if he's taken a couple set of tires or not, or if he's only taken 1. I do think this lower lane in 1 and 2 is better. It seems to be better to me. It's got a lot more grip. The guys on the outside get a lot of momentum for the backstretch, but I just feel like that inside lane for 1 and 2 is better. It's getting real close to Ricky there. Try to get to his inside also.
Clear high.
Think he might get tight there, but they're gonna have the draft.
Clear.
Yeah, he's gonna pull back ahead with the draft there. Caution. We got 19 laps of fuel, so we should be good on that, but still gonna save till stage end.
Gotta let the pace car back, guys.
Is Mark up here? Oh, Mark's in the lead. Good job. He said he was terrible at qualifying, but he's pretty good here.
I want to come forward and confess their fuck up.
Yeah, I have no clue where the caution was at. Mark's in the lead, though. He said earlier that he was bad at qualifying. And hopefully he can... Oh, I can't type. Ooh. I can't really type. I can't really type, Ricky, but yeah, I'm just kind of riding.
The road is open.
Report.
Just riding around for now. Doing what we can. Pace car is going slow now, and I think the top two are still up there. But yeah, Mark's out in the lead, so good for him. He got second at Daytona. He was side by side with the 31 at the line. Barely got beat out.
I'll catch up with you later.
All right.
See you next week.
Yep, I'll see you on next.
That's unfortunate for Bud. He's having a rough start of the season. He used the provisional last week because he wasn't here, and then this is the first race he ran this season.
Is that our team's us three, pretty much?
What was that? Our team what?
Is it just us three on our team?
I don't know. I don't know where the 45 or the 29 was this week.
25. Get the lucky dog.
Because I know we had the 45 and 29 last week with us, but they weren't here this week, so I don't know if they used the provisional or what.
Well, hopefully at least one will be back, I hope.
Yeah. We'll try to hold it down. I feel like Jonathan and I were pretty quick, so
I had to win a
we could do
championship
decent.
all by myself last year. Everyone quit on me.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll be here for sure, so you don't have to worry about me.
I'll be here too. Even if I'm dead last, don't make the playoffs, I'll be here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do all 16 weeks. Because there's no point if you're paying for do the league. Like, why are you gonna just quit out on it? You paid to do it, do it. And I like to try to keep car count up too. Like, I don't know how many there were this week, honestly. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, and I have to click the screen to get that to work. I don't really want to. But I'm not sure how many people were here this week. Oh, screw it. I want to know, though. How many people were here? There was 28 here this week, and I think there was close to the same. Maybe 25, 26 last week with a couple of provisionals. And if there's a couple of provisionals this week, we have it close to 30, which that's good. That's a sprint. Oh, that's the Spirit. Yeah, I'm stupid. I can't read, Barrett. Don't forget choose rule. But that's my thing. Like, if you're paying for it, why waste the money that you paid? I'm cheap like that. I want to get my money's worth. That's like you with the old NASCAR. You're pissed because it went out of style, and you want to use it. Like, I understand. I understand.
I like
the
the rule in a way. Now I think about it.
Yeah, it's interesting. You just have to really pay attention to how many cars go in what lane and which one kind of rolls a little bit better in the start. I've kind of been bottom most of the time. I'm just trying to take the one with less cars because this track doesn't matter as much. It does and doesn't. Depends on how well people draft. Nothing wrong with top 30s.
I got the slide perfected from the start.
Yeah, I need to remember to get into 5th gear and before the first corner, or I'm getting like loose in 4th. Being on the bottom at least.
Yeah, that's what I kind of do. I switch into 5th to give me grip again.
Yeah, yeah. Think we'll be okay on fuel. We had like 19 laps before the caution. We should be good. But yeah, right now we're 6th in points. Hopefully we can gain on that
today. As soon as I'm sliding because I'm going a little too fast, I shift to 5th.
Right. Try to get right up with these guys.
Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
There's a little bit of tire spin on these old tires. It's sketchy. It's
Dude,
so
hit the wall
sketchy.
twice.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy on old tires on a restart. A little bit of tire spin. Okay, get in the 5th gear. Don't push up the track. That's the main thing.
Need a black clear.
Don't take us 3 wide.
Still outside.
I thought the 35 was going to take it 3 wide. I had to try to shut that. I'd rather him be on the outside than me on the bottom 3 wide.
Still out there.
Side by side with our teammate right now.
Still out there.
People are coming down. I'll get some draft, but they already had enough up there. It's going to hurt us more.
28.99.
I just hope our tires kind of come in this last couple laps.
You're outside if you want it. Outside.
Got McDonald on me. He saved some of his tires a little bit.
Yeah, he's right on top of me.
Clear.
Don't like that.
Outside.
I thought he was going to take it 3 wide, come off 2 out to try to shut that, so I wasn't in the bottom 3 wide.
Still outside. Clear. Clear.
I want to try to get some stage points this time. I screwed up last stage at the end of it.
Outside.
I needed to get more outside than that. Try to block that off. The outside has the run, but I like the bottom in 1 and 2. It's tough. This track, I feel like you can make both lanes work decent on old tires. It all depends on how well you can get your car rotated. Like, I got it really well rotated there in the middle of 1 and 2 and just pull it up in front of the 60. It all depends on how well you can get it rotated around. We're in 7th right now, which isn't bad. I'll take it. I'll try to get down on the bottom with my teammate because I feel like we can make up moves down here. There's just no draft help is the problem. Until, like, everybody starts ducking down on the front stretch.
41.10. 6. Outside.
Definitely letting off the throttle a lot earlier than some of these guys going in the 1, but I feel like it's working for us coming off turn 2.
Outside.
That's why it's nice to him, even though he took me out, because maybe next time he won't take me out.
Still there. Still outside.
Oh, 35. That was tight. I think he was trying to follow the 27 there of Jonathan. I need the draft help. Come down. Thank you.
Outside.
We should be able to clear him in 1 and 2, I think. I want to say.
4. 6.
Yeah, they go so much harder up there on the top side. I just really got to wait on the car. But once it goes, like, we got some grip and we're going, but didn't quite clear him like I wanted to. Ooh, Jonathan got in the wall slightly. I think he was trying to give us a little bit of draft there. 35 dove it in the turn 3. He didn't really make it stick very well. I think we're 3 wide. No, we're 2 wide, but he's really on our door out here.
41.4. 6. 8. Still there.
What are we on? 57.
Still outside.
Oh, that's getting tight that time. Got on it a little too early. 60 car fell off, though. I think he got really tight there.
Still outside. Clear.
So we're still running 7th. I'm okay with that. Just as long as we can get some stage points, I'll be happy. Stayed too high there. I got in too deep.
Zach.
Greg's all the way back up here. He went from 10th to freaking 8th that
Gentleman
lap.
of color.
He is flying up the track right now. Up through the field, I should say. 35 got in the wall slightly.
Outside.
Oh, it's so tight.
Still outside.
We're good.
Outside. Clear.
Greg's probably going to go inside, I imagine. The outside seems to be rolling a little bit better.
Inside. Still there.
I don't know if Greg's on a little bit fresher tires or he just saved them really well because he is flying right now. Like, geez. Oh, he's shifting. I could hear it.
41.
I hear the shifting.
5. Still there. Your door.
That's what it is. Tires have gotten old enough to shift. That's my thing. I'm bad at discovering things. I'm really good at mimicking.
Go inside.
Like, I just shifted there and got so much speed off of turn 2. It rotated so well middle corner.
Still there. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Be wide inside.
Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. I wasn't trying to get to the inside of 35. I was just trying to keep my momentum up and not lift. That was sketch.
41.
I don't know if we're on the outside of the 35 or not. Oh, okay, he's coming up anyways. Final lap of the stage. Zachary came flying back up right now. We're just stuck behind this 35 is the problem. Try to get to his inside here. Going into 3. Okay, Greg. Greg's aggressive as shit. Oh god, he's pushing. Luckily, he lifted enough. God damn, that was sketchy. Greg is flying, but he's aggressive as hell. That's sketchy, man. That's so sketchy. That should be the end of the stage. All right, yeah, we got 7th. Teammate got 5th. I think he got... Did he get
Almost
7th?
got 4th.
Yeah. What'd you get? Did you get 5th in the first
5th.
one? Yeah, you got 5th in the first one or 7th?
7th.
Okay, I knew you were around there. So, at least we both got a little bit something there.
That was a good run those last couple of laps, Blake and Tyler.
Oh. Now we'll come in, take fuel and tires for
Sorry
the last
stuffing that in there on
stage.
you, Austin.
Oh, you're good. I figured it was coming. Everyone's aggressive there at the end of the stage. It's very sketchy though. Very, very sketchy. At least, like, I'm starting to trust the people around a little bit more, like certain people, when I know that they can handle it, which is nice. How much fuel do we have left? About 8 laps? All right, yeah, we had plenty of fuel. Do we try to save and try to make it 40 laps? I don't think we're going to be able
Greg,
to.
I am thankful
But
in our aggressiveness we did not kill each other.
it was close on a few people killing each other
Yeah, me
there.
too. I knew it was going to be close.
It was close a few times on people getting really close to each other. So we got what? We got what, 4 points I think there? 10, 9, 8, 7, yeah. I think we got 4 points for that stage, so that's nice. That'll be decent towards points. I know that 97 was leading points. I don't know where he's at. I haven't really seen him all day. Haven't really seen him all day, so there's going to be a mix-up in the point standings for sure. I haven't really seen the 31 much. I don't know if he's up front or not. It looks like the 26 maybe is up front. I'm not 100% sure. But we're all going to come down pit, take our tires. Hopefully I don't screw up the pit stop. We have our pit stall all the way down at the end at least. I'm just going to do it in second gear until we get to the end. Second gear is so much easier to keep it at 55. Alright, let's not all hit each other. Everybody's checking up hard as hell. And let's get away from the pit wall so we don't hit it. Because I can't see a damn thing. Try to gain as much as we can here.
Pit box in 10.
I know I'm going to be a later pit stall than them.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, 35. 35 just didn't pit, and that really screwed me. What the hell was that? So the 35 just went all the way through pit road and didn't pit. That completely screwed me because I was on his... I got to his outside because I have like the second to last pit, and I figured he was going to pit at some point, and he never did.
Go, 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 go. Hard.
That sucks.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Don't know what that was about. He must have missed his pit. Yeah, I missed his pit. I guess so, but... wasn't expecting that. Really was not. That kind of screwed me up a decent amount. What were the tires? I had 76.96, so we just didn't have as many green laps, I don't think, or something.
70.95.
Yeah, he's working his front right a lot harder than mine. I saved decently there, it seems like. Oh, great. We got the bots back again. Yikes. God damn. That's annoying. I don't think there's anything I can do about that right now. These bots are so fucking annoying, dude. How the hell do I... Alright, I think I figured it out. That shit's annoying, man. Why does that have to do that? Yeah, I modded my girlfriend. She might have fell asleep, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. All I did was hide the thing, and it went away, so... I'm happy about
Yeah,
that.
he's pit now. He must have blew through his pits or something.
I guess so. It screwed me though.
One to go.
Oh, we're one to go.
So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
I didn't even realize we're on one to go there.
Minute 42.1.
I don't know where we're restarting. What, 9th, 7th?
Alright, looks like
Yeah, I see
Fifth?
you go in a real sharp angle.
27.
Well, yeah, because I figured he was going to turn it at some point. I'm like, I know the only guy that has a further down pit than me is a 26, so I'm just going to get on his outside, try to gain as much time as I can. And then he just never turned in and just kept going. I'm like, well, shit, I need to turn in. That was dumb. That was so dumb. We didn't really lose too many spots, though. We're starting 5th, it looks
So
like.
did you pit?
I did, yeah. And I kind of went past it, reversed, and I'm still up here somehow.
Oh, you're fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
That'll work.
don't know how I'm here. I didn't realize we were on one to go, and I was just on the bottom already, and then it looked like a lap car went by on the in front of everybody, so maybe somebody thought there was an extra guy on the bottom and picked the top. I'll take it. We're starting 5th, though. I'll take that. Trying to save to see if we can make it to 40 laps.
Just gonna
I don't
stick
think
to
it's
the
going to
outside and
be...
let people do whatever they're going to do.
Don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, I'm really trying to save to see if I can make it all the way if we go green, but I don't think there's a way in hell that's going to happen.
We're going green this time. Remember they saying
I'm gonna stay low here, guys. Just go around me. Even if it doesn't say you have to, just go around me.
All right, we have one set of tires left. If we get a caution later on in the run,
Green flag. Flag roll.
not a great start by us. It is what it is.
Outside. 1 minute 37.237. Still outside.
Got to get through turn 1 clean. Get in here in 4th gear. Get up to 5th so it's not as loose.
Still out there.
4th gear is sketchy. 60 car, I think, was in 4th gear there. You could see him just, like, kick loose. I was able to stay on the throttle. Oh, my God, 60. Where are you going? I'll push you because I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to take it 3 wide on the first lap of the last stage.
Still there outside.
Some other people might, but I'd rather not destroy everything that we've worked for this race.
Outside. Still outside.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know where the 31 is. Because the 31 won last week at Daytona.
1-9 outside.
All right, let's see if we can save our tires some again, because we did a decent job of that.
Door outside.
Wes had a good run on the outside. The bottom kind of sucks to start with on cold tires. On the old tires, though, it works quite well, I feel like. Especially when I'm trying to save tires right now. I'm not going to be super fast. Oh, I'm on the seam. Left tires are right on that seam and it got loose. I don't like it.
Still out there. Clear high.
26 is flying on through.
39.9.
Get to the outside here. Okay, everybody slow up there. I'm not going up there. My car is rotating like hell right now. Jesus. Like, it's too much rotation
Still outside.
on new tires right now.
Core clear.
Because, yeah, we still have our faster pair in case we get in a wreck.
David, you are blinking bad, man. I don't know where you are sometimes.
I'll save that in case we really do need it.
Outside.
I'll turn it off if we get in the pit lane. Oh, God, Jonathan. Did you get tapped there?
Yeah, he tried to spin me.
I gotcha.
Clear high.
Good save, good save.
39.981.
Got checked up on the front stretch here. Oh, my God, that guy's blinking. I think that was a 60 of Zach. I don't know who got up into Jonathan there, though. I think it might have been the 13.
Just because he's in a draft.
Was it the 13?
Side.
I don't know. I couldn't tell who it was from where I was.
I can't remember.
Still there.
Like these
He's
next
driving
gen
real
cars.
aggressive, taking 3 wide.
Yeah.
Everything.
Still out there.
The next gen cars aren't the easiest to save, but they're not the hardest either. If you just like nail the brakes real quick, it'll straighten back out pretty easily.
Still there your door. 39.991.
Oh, Greg.
Still there outside.
I'm old Greg.
I'll pass him later.
That's the spirit. Taking your line, Barrett. Use it back on him. Trying to stay right above that seam. I feel like that's the best way to save your tires. If you go too low, it's not going to be good. I keep getting a run on him, though, and getting to his inside. I don't want to. I could have just tried pushing him, to be honest, but, you know, I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't think I'd get this far. Oh, car got tight. They rotated mid-corner, though. Like, I was off throttle for so long there, and then got by him. That was nice. He's probably going to go back on our inside. Oh, no, he didn't get as much of a run as I thought he was going to. So we're up in 8th. If we could finish this thing out in top 10, I'd be really happy. Like, we've had a good day. I'd like to try to get top 5, though. We really haven't had that kind of speed since qualifying. Kind of lost it all in the beginning, and then just kind of stayed right around here for the most part.
40.073.
Yeah, they're all running that, like, super high line going into turn 1. I feel like you're burning up your tires staying that high because there's not as much rubber laid down. I thought that white car got hooked as well. He turned back up the track real quick. Too high in the 3. Who's the leader right now? I honestly don't even know. My standings thing is off and is on 3rd. I was checking how many people there are earlier.
40.405.
I'm just hoping I have more tires in them at the end of the run. That's the main thing.
Outside.
Just have more tire wear left here towards the end. Because I'm getting my car to rotate pretty well. I need to figure out, and Greg's going to take it 3 wide. I need to figure out when to actually shift into 4th, though, in these corners. Because that was helping a lot there at the end of the stage. I need to figure out, like, when the drop-off point is that will actually help me.
Outside.
Maybe when I hear Greg on the inside of us again, that's when it's time. And I hear him shift.
Clear him. 40.818.
But we're running just fine right here, right now.
Outside. Still outside.
I do get my car to rotate really well through 1 and 2. We're 3 wide.
Right outside.
Let's not do the same thing we did earlier. 27, that was sketch.
Still there.
We got by Wes. Damn, 60 had a huge run there. 13 might have gotten the wall or something. He was super slow on that exit.
Outside. Still outside.
Oh, 60, you got tight. Go, go, go.
Clear. Good job.
I didn't want to, like, burn up my front right jotting down the track, and then the 13 was to our outside, so I didn't really have anywhere to go there.
3, 4, 3. Outside. Still outside.
I didn't want to go outside and let Greg to our inside. I like the bottom.
1 outside. Still out there.
I liked the bottom too much to give it to him.
Clear high.
There was enough of a hole to fit in there, and he backed off. I thought for sure he was going low. I was just gonna run the outside if he went low there. But maybe he's trying to conserve his tires at the moment too. To what it seems like. But Jonathan got up to 4th. That's good for him. Zachary's struggling to get by Andrew here on the low side.
4.416.
I was trying to do the full lift and no brake, but that didn't work. I had to hit the brakes a little bit there. Really good run there on the 60. Should get by him here on the backstretch with no draft on him. Oh, he was in 4th gear. I heard him shift.
Clear on the bottom.
So that didn't work out for him there. Maybe he thought the tires were worn out enough, but we're only like 14 laps into this run or something,
Still outside.
I think.
Quarter outside.
Making moves. Trying to, at least.
Still outside.
Almost up to 5th. At the line, I got 5th. I'll take it.
41.339.
Into the top 5 for the first time since, like,
Still outside.
real early on.
Clear up top.
Should clear that group, but they're probably gonna get a huge run on me with the draft. Greg's starting to come back up. I imagine he's probably shifting now. Oh, he's pitting. Bold strategy. It's kind of early. I feel like
Give
it's
up,
kind of
Greg.
early to pit. Oh, Greg's mic's muted or something.
41.529.
But we don't have any draft to the guys in front of us, which really sucks. So I need to try to push it a little bit, get back up to them.
I'll never quit, but you're sure as hell blinking.
Sorry, that.
97's up to 8th. That's where he is. I haven't seen him all day.
I said that because I was watching my numbers go up, and I was trying to get away from people, and you were like right beside me, and I didn't want to blink inside of you.
Yikes. Ooh, third place got in the wall, it looks like. And blinked.
all good.
Oh, that's Mark. Mark got in the wall there on the off of 4 there on the front stretch.
41.587.
How much fuel do we have left? 18 laps? Like, how much are tires going to be worth under green flag? I feel like we're going to get a caution at some point, though. That's my thing. I really feel like we're going to get a caution at some point. We are catching these guys slightly with them battling. And the 13 just came out in front of them. But also, like, he just took tires now. If we get a caution in 10 laps, he's going to cycle to the lead, but then be on 10 lap older tires, and we're going to blow by him. And then there's really going to be a caution. Oh yeah, we're catching these guys right now. This downshifting thing is great at the moment. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy I learned it last week. I just don't think it's gonna go green. I really just don't think this is gonna go green to be pitting under green.
I don't either. Or I would.
Like, I'm gonna run this thing mostly dry, I feel like, because I just don't believe that we're gonna go caution free to the end. And that was sketchy.
Damn, guy. Pit in front of me.
Cogswell, he said he's pitting.
Yeah, he did. I'll take the 2 for 1 on the front stretch.
I didn't hit him.
It was damn close, though.
Well, if I say I'm pitting, can you not get in my lane while I'm trying to brake?
It was damn close. That's all I gotta say. Now we're up to 2nd. I don't know how this happened, but we're here now.
Chirping me.
Now we have the draft of everybody behind us. Mark's gonna go in low. He had a hell of a run off turn 4.
Talk to me when you can, bud. Tell me what you think we need to work on the most. Still there. 41.797. Still inside.
Don't know if Mark is shifting or not.
Still inside.
Able to pinch him down enough to where we got a good exit. Greg's coming on up now. Blake came out in front of the leader. I don't know if he's a lap down, though, or if he just stayed on the lead lap barely. I imagine he went a lap down. I have to imagine. But honestly, I don't know.
41.796.
Damn, Greg's run. Holy shit.
Still there.
Sound like he downshifted early as hell there. My car is not rotating as well as I need it to. I need to let off a little earlier. Greg is flying right now, though. Just need to wait for it, really.
You're outside if you want it.
Took forever, but we finally got it.
Still outside.
It's worth waiting on it rather than pushing up the track. It really is.
Still out there.
Because if I would have pushed up the track, I'd have had to let off going down the front stretch, and that just wouldn't have been a good time at all.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
They just all have that draft on the outside, and that's killing me right now.
Still outside.
Like, you have the draft down the back stretch or front stretch. You get such a launch in the guy with nothing.
Clear if you need it.
Guess trying to get to the inside of Greg did not pay out.
Outside.
Does the 5 have a set of tires? I really didn't know if he did or not, but I guess he
Did I
does.
scare that guy into missing the spits or something?
Still outside.
I don't know.
42.21. Still out there.
Yeah, the strategy is very interesting. We're 3 wide.
Still there.
My tires starting to wear. I'm thinking about pitting.
Same. Yeah, mine's starting to wear. I still have 11 laps of
4
fuel.
pitting here.
Clear.
I just have a feeling somebody's gonna wreck going into the pits.
24 pitting this time.
78.
People on the bottom side there are pitting. So is Nolan. I would like to get a lap led, is the main thing. Get that bonus point for a lap led. That would be very nice. Don't know how this strategy is going to work out for us. We'll see. If people get stuck a lap down, though, and a caution comes out, that would be perfect. I just don't know if these guys are getting a full lap down or not. I don't think that they fully are.
60 pitting.
27 pitting. 8 pitting.
All right, I'm staying out. I'm getting a lap led. I'll pit next time by. That might hurt us, but it is what it is. But I'll pit next time by. Take off the fast repair. If I can get to it. There we go.
4, 5. Good, baby. Let's tear that thing out. That's good. That's real nice.
Yeah, some of these people ended up a lap down, some didn't. So, I'm not 100% sure. 10 pitting. Alright, I need to nail this pit stop is the main thing. Need to not miss it. Or get loose and just lose it. Alright, got it. That was close, but we got it. I'll take it. Now let's not get a penalty. Green flag pitting's difficult. Don't do it much. We do not do it much.
5.
But we got a lap led. I'm happy about that.
2, 1. Right here.
Just need to hit our sign. All right, we're good. I need a
32
freaking
pitting.
drink. Green flag pitting is tough. I probably wasn't very quick with it, but it is what it is. 13.5. Don't know if that's terrible or any good, really.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
What were our tires? 74, 94, so not awful. Good thing I practiced coming out of the pits at decent speed. And we got the leader right behind us, but we're not a lap down. We're right behind the 60, which is where we were going into the pits. They didn't make up too much ground. Like, they didn't pull too far away. Cool. Kind of worked out for us. We got a lap led. Got that extra bonus point. I'll take it. And we have a short sprint to the end, so let's push these damn tires. Because the 31's going to end up pitting here soon. Where we cycled out at currently 13th? 13th currently, okay. Well, let's just run qualifying laps. Try not to burn up the tires too bad. But try to catch these guys. Oh, Nolan got sideways there. He got loose off corner. But I gotta imagine the 31's gonna be pitting soon. I don't know who else is still out there. The 13 pitted super early, who's in third. So that's kind of worked out for him at the moment. But I don't know how far ahead he is of us. Them having the draft up there is hurting me, though. I need to get into their drafts really badly. Okay, second place is on pit road. That'll put us up to 12th. I might have stayed out a little too long on tires. That may have been a mistake, but I really thought there was going to be a caution. But now everybody's spaced out from pitting and everything. I thought somebody might have ran a slower car over on new tires. I really was hoping that. My car's like kicking out loose oddly. Like it like grip loose. If you see like the car like quickly get like loose to the left, but it's like still gripping. The tires are just sliding some, but it's very grippy slide. It's odd. I don't know how to explain it. Even though I just tried to, but I don't think it was a great explanation. Let's just not smack the wall. Because we should get up to close to the top 10, I think. If not a top 10. just from people pitting. Because we got the 12th from the 38. The 13 is still in third, apparently.
31 pitting this time.
That's the leader currently. Ricky and Jonathan are 6-7, so they had a much better pit entrance than I did for sure. Or they took 2. Oh, taking 2 might have been the play. I didn't even think about that. Oh, the left sides are actually pretty worn. 90 and 94. Don't know how well that would have worked out. Wes is falling off hard. He might, I think, oh, he was the first one to pit, like lap 70 something, I think. Like 75-ish. So I don't think that strategy worked out too well for him. Andrew in the 13 has worked out the best, it seems like, for him. And he pitted like 80 maybe? Oh my god, 60 cars blinking, bouncing up in the air. We got some draft now though. Should be able to clear him here in 1 and 2, no problem. That'll get us up to 11th, and I think passing the 31 under pit road, I believe we did. Should get us top 10 right there. And we're catching Nolan slightly. And the 60. Like, I am fucking flying right now, mate.
Man, you are lucky. You are so dang lucky.
He has the draft, but...
I was trying to get a push.
Trying to side draft.
Yeah, because I'm interested in pushing you.
I wasn't really going to...
Yeah, we were 10th at the line. That's without passing Nolan. The thing is, if we get a green-white checkered, I have destroyed my tires right now. Trying to get through the pack. I hope we don't get a green-white checkered at the end. I hope this goes green to the finish. I might be able to get the 07 up there as well. Oh, I got on throttle too early. I was hoping to get to his outside. We still do. Oh, he's shifting. He's shifting super early in the run. That's not helping him. I think he thought that he needed to start doing that. But we're up to 8th. I don't think we need to shift on this run, like we didn't go too many laps. I think the 07 might have pitted kind of early because we are flying up on him now. We're actually catching Greg up there too. So we should get 7th at the worst right now, if I don't screw up.
Sorry, Hurley, that really upset my rear tires there. Just did not want to
Alright, got by the Lions car.
No worries, no worries.
Up to 7th. Blake in the 26 was just first. They ended up back in 5th right there. I don't know what happened to him. Not sure if he's having a problem or not. I went in so deep and high, the 07 was following me and just like overdrove it, not like turning in early enough. I do have like almost the freshest tires out here, so I am catching these guys. Oh, is this like a big pack for the lead? I might have a chance at this if I can catch them, if I stop screwing up. That was a bad 3 and 4. Oh, that was a really bad 3 and 4.
I'm in third, leaders in front of me.
Are you guys getting start finish right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too far behind you guys. I'm in 7th currently.
I don't know about you, Nolan, but I'm having a fun time.
That is all the leaders right there. This is great. Because the 13 should be falling off, I would think. Get it.
This is great.
I stayed out an extra lap than you did just to lead a lap. Jonathan can get the win. That'd be huge. That'd be awesome for him. Greg's gotten up to 5th. Blake has fallen off some. I don't know if he pitted super early or not.
41.173.
I might be diving these corners too hard this late in the run now. I'm not gonna like fall off to the guys behind me or anything. I'm trying to catch Blake and Greg and them. I'm running out of time though. Just almost running out of time. Oh yeah, my teammate's going for the lead. He's side by side up there. Broadcast is probably pretty good. We got a long ass run here for the end of this race, which is awesome. That's pretty damn cool. We're perfect on fuel. I'm slowly catching Blake up there. I keep screwing up 3 and 4 terribly.
41.4.
If he didn't have that draft, I'd be catching him even more. Because 1 and 2 is where I'm absolutely killing people. Getting it right down on that seam, getting my car to rotate a little bit good. Hell, people might wreck on the white flag and we could gain some spots out of this, honestly. We could end up with a top 5. I'd be super happy about that because we finished 5th last week at Daytona. Having a good run here at Michigan. Seems like it's going to be a pretty decent season.
Got my tires hot, trying to make the power move.
2 more laps, you got it. You up front?
Yeah, I'm 4th.
Oh, gotcha. I just saw an orange car. I think that's a 13 then. Oh no, 13's 5th. I don't know. It's hard to see from back here. Trying to get Blake. Really trying to. And Andrew's on that outside. He took the tires super early. Were we ahead of Andrew or were we behind Andrew when he pitted? I honestly don't know. We might have been just behind him or like right next to him for the most part. It was close. I know that. Oh, I don't know if I should be shifting this now. I only got 1 lap left though. To try to make up 8 tenths and a pass. That's tough. I don't think we can make that up.
Here for
41.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I figured you're trying to get the draft, so I was like, oh, I can try to help you a little bit, but I don't want to be in your way.
Yeah, I short pitted super early. That's the only reason.
Yeah, he did.
So
Oh, geez, they're back. They're back. No. Oh, geez. I'll get rid of that 1 second once we cross the start-finish line. I literally have the comments under on hold for, like,
yeah, good
hold for review.
Good
That shit's annoying. Oh, she got it. Nice.
Congrats,
Damn,
Ricky, man.
just came up
Congratulations.
short there. We got 7th. I'll take it. Oh, we've actually got him. I think we got him at the line. Hey, we got 6th. I don't know what Blake was doing. I got 6 out of that. I'll take it. Thanks for the extra spot, man.
Dang, I got 4th. I was neck and neck for 3rd, but he inched me out.
I don't know what was going on.
I think
You
the
can
other
ban
one
them, I
was
think. Have it
George.
use YouTube Raw.
You-
Yeah,
that
I haven't
was
really
awesome.
done
You guys are great.
live streaming, but I have it under like held for review, so I thought it wouldn't pop up, but I had somebody take care of it this time. Thank you. Appreciate
I know, I
that.
had a lot of fun racing with
My
you
closing
last
rate was
week, George.
insane, dude. I
That was a lot
know.
of
I
fun.
had such fresh tires there at the end. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the end. Like, I was coming up to Blake off of turn 4, and he just like completely let off. I don't think he ran out of fuel. I wouldn't think so, but he just let off, and I got by him by the line. So I got 6th. I'll take it. We had a good finish.
Cool.
I was flying through people though at the end. Like, I was 13th after pit stops, and then I think like the top 3 didn't pit yet, and I was just flying through people. That was a lot of fun. That was crazy, man. Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, I flew up to
Appreciate that.
2nd, and I pushed too hard. Trying
Yeah.
to get first, and then I dropped back.
Yeah. That was a hell of a race, though. I'll be interested to
Yeah,
watch it back, see how that went out on the broadcast.
Right here.
I want to watch the ending of that, though.
They was tripping on me about.
Where was... Like, I don't know what happened to him. Did he run out of fuel? Like, I honestly want to know. Or did he just let off?
I almost had my first win.
Oh, I think the 26 might have been out of fuel. I'm not sure. It sounded like he was sputtering in his car slightly. That's weird. Maybe he just didn't take full fuel trying to, like, make up some time. I don't know. Really odd. Really, really weird. But I want to watch, where are these guys? For, like, the last 5 laps or so when they were battling. Because he was battling for the lead for a little bit there. You'll be on iRacing soon. Just ordered your wheel today. Get to a 22nd. Nice. That's awesome. Have you done any kind of racing before, Blue? Like, have you done any iRacing before? Or, like, you tried it out? Or did you go from, like, PlayStation NASCAR Heat to this? Because I used to run some leagues with Dakota here in chat. And that, back on PS3 and stuff. Yeah, I'll see you later, Barrett. I'll see you later. That was a crazy ending, though. Absolutely nuts. I want to see how he got up to 2nd. Like, this was a huge pileup for the lead. I think the bottom car down there is Angel, who was a lap down. I don't know if that 41 at the top was a lap down. I know the 13 and the 8 were battling for the lead, and I think the 26 was too. So I think it's those top 4. Oh no, Mark's up there. That's the 4 car. That's what it is. Tried NH5, Tony Stewart games. You done iRacing? You have iRacing. Gotcha. You done some laps, but kind of trash for you? Gotcha. Oh my goodness, these things are so freaking annoying. You've done some stuff on R Factor. Interesting. I've watched some R Factor, but I've never done it myself. Never done R Factor myself. That's the main thing. Try to report that and maybe it will stop. But I've done iRacing for like 7.5 years now. Did some league racing like 6 years ago and stuff, but I wanted to get back into it. This is week 2 of the season out of 16 weeks. Next week we go to Dover. So if you want to come back each week, watch me through the league, that'd be awesome. Appreciate you stopping by though. Hopefully when your wheel gets there, we'll be racing some. Because you can get in the races with random people all the time, depending on what your rating is. If you know how all that works, if you understand the I rating and everything, and the safety rating. Who ended up winning the damn thing? Oh, Ricky won it. Mark got 3rd. Greg got 2nd. So Greg's having a good season too. He got 3rd last week and 2nd this week. Mark got 2nd last week, 3rd this week. Jonathan had a bad finish last week. I finished 5th and 6th, and Nolan finished 6th and 8th so far. So pretty close up front. Pretty close up front right now for the standings. And it looks like this is where he probably burnt up his tires, pushing too hard. Almost ran in the mark. Super tight, but great battling. Like, super good battling up here for the finishing laps. I want to go back on the broadcast and see how all this turned out. Because Ricky's going to take the lead here. He's battling on the bottom with Mark. I thought Mark would be able to hold this off on the outside, but the bottom on the old tires right there, like, Ricky just pulled off. Like, hell of a run through 3 and 4 for him, and this is probably what Greg made up a bunch of time as well.
It's
3
funny,
and 4
I felt
on the
like I
bottom.
should have got podium, so I'm disappointed. But at the same time, if I'd have been 10th and got up to 7th, I'd be like, yeah!
Right, that's how I was there at the end. I was super happy with how I finished. But it's just consistency. Like, I got 5th last week, 6th this week. So far, Greg's gotten 3rd, 2nd. Mark there has gotten 2nd, 3rd. So, it's been interesting so far, probably for the points. But that was a lot of fun. You understand the rating stuff and all. Might not get many races with me because of work schedule. Lucky to be watching you now. Got out extreme. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Do I only run fixed? Yes, pretty much. I only run fixed on dirt and regular oval for the most part. I don't have time to... I don't really have time to be messing with setups and do all the practice for that. But appreciate you for watching this stuff. That's cool. But yeah, my rating on dirt is better than my rating on oval. Like, I have like 33, 34, 32 around on oval, and dirt oval I have about like 41 right now because I had a huge loss earlier when my game crashed in the middle of a sprint super late model race. But it's like 4,100 right now. It usually stays around like 4 to 4.5. I cannot speak. Jesus, 4.5. But I only run fixed for the most part, just because I don't have the time to mess with all the setups. And I don't know how to really make setups very well. When did Jonathan and I, like, get together almost? Where was that at? I don't know if they were just like, oh, that's practice laps. That's not going to show me nothing. Was there, like, one really slow lap out of nowhere? Maybe right here? Were we 3 wide? Oh, yes, this is where it was. Perfect. I found it. I don't know how I found that. Hey, good race, Mark. That was fun. I was flying up through the like back of the top 10 there at the end. That was great. Yeah, this is where Jonathan and I got a little close. Like, we were just a little bit tight there on exit. But you finished 2nd, man. You almost won the damn thing. 2 weeks in a row, having a good runs. The point stand's gonna be interesting with you and Greg finishing like 2nd, 3rd. Okay, we did have room. He did slightly come down, but Andrew also came down, probably scared him down some. It is what it is. I'm just happy we didn't wreck, because that was sketchy. That was super sketchy early on in the race. That was lap 26. That was super sketchy. And that's why I didn't get any stage points at the end of stage 1, because I fell back to like 11th, 12th now from that bump, and didn't get any stage points, which is okay. It is what it is. I finished 6th, so I'll take it. Somehow we got through the field there at the end. Like, where was it? The last... I pitted at here, and then I started catching up and flying by some dudes. Like, my closing rate, like my friend said, was absolutely nuts here at the end. Like, I was just flying by everybody. Because, like, all these are for position. The 5 car for position, the 2 guys right in front for position, and then the 07 in that light blue car way in the distance. I got him as well. And then I got Blake at the start-finish line. I don't know if he ran out of gas or not, because it sounded like in his car he might have been sputtering some. But I got him right at the line for 6, so I'll take it. But, like, I was on fresh tires. I don't know how much fresher tires, but I pitted really late to try to get a lap lead, which I did. Very happy I got the lap lead. Leading with 5 to go again. Ended up 3rd. Thought you had it, but the 8 rain you died. Yeah, I watched the last few laps there. He had that bottom rolling in 3 and 4. They, like, it seemed like on the really old tires, the bottom kind of pulled, like, came back and pulled, like, on the top guys. Because if you save your tires well enough, you can make that bottom work. I was doing it in stage 2, where our tires were super worn in to the end of the stage, and I was able to get the car to really rotate on the bottom of 1 and 2 and gain a lot of spots like that. So I'm happy with how it went. Like, I'm happy with the result of it at the end, because I did stay out super late. I did not think it was going to go green to the end. Really didn't think so, because I thought somebody was going to spin going in the pits, one, or I thought somebody would run somebody else over on fresh tires, but it never happened. I'm shocked by that, but it was awesome racing. So overall, it was a lot of fun. I like to have a long green flag run there at the end. He pitted 1 lap later, and that's what did, I think. Okay, ran stuff too hard. Yeah, also, he might have had a little bit better pit entrance, because I think I was really, like, lackadaisical on getting into the pits, because I'm not, like, used to green flag pitting. I took it really easy for the most part, so I might have lost some time getting into pit road. I did my best. But yeah, like, you could see how far back I am from the pack of you guys, and I ended up getting decently close here to the end. Like, I kind of was running you guys down all battling, and it started getting a little bit spread out towards the end. But I really don't know what happened to Blake here, because I was, like, slowly catching them, and then, like, I was pushing my stuff really hard here trying to catch up, and then, where is it? I'll go to the final lap. I don't know if he ran out of gas or not. I really think he did, because I went into his in-card. It kind of sounded like he was sputtering. It was very weird. Very, very weird, but it is what it is. I was trying to catch him as hard as I could, because I knew Andrew was on really old tires, and Blake was falling off like a rock there. So I was doing my best to catch him, and I think I just caught him right at the right time. Barely beat him to the line. I'll take 6th. Very happy with that. Very cool. And my teammate got 4th, so I'll take it. That's pretty cool. He pitted really early, too? Okay. Oh, him and Angel got into it. Gotcha. That makes sense. But, like, watch here. Coming off turn 4. He gets, like, really low. I'm just trying to get the draft to him. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get him. And then I don't know if he let off or ran out of gas. It's super weird. Checked, like, 8 to go. They almost wreck each other. All right. I thought I saw something happen, but I'm not 100% sure what did. All right, yeah, probably right here. And Angel's a lap down. Like, he's the leader at this point. So, like, Angel being a lap down, you would think you'd move out of the way of the leaders for the last couple laps. Oh, yeah, he kind of just ran really low. Like, Angel just kept his low line, but there's a guy on the low side of you. You should probably run a little bit higher there, so. I'm surprised they didn't wreck there. That was super tight. Really, really tight there. 15 down. Oh, he must have ended up in a big wreck then. That sucks, because I didn't see any of the wrecks. Like, they were all behind us, so I didn't see anything that happened. I think the only thing I saw was Angel getting turned early on. Yeah, there you go to the lead. Yeah, you were flying, man. I didn't really know who all was up here in the lead. I just knew my teammate was up here, and he was battling with you guys, and he got up to 2nd and then burnt off his stuff, he said, so. Either way, very fun race. Appreciate you guys for coming, though. We get a top 10 again, almost a top 5 for the 2nd week in a row. Very happy about that. Hopefully we do decent in the points, because we were tied for 6th, and I think we'll be in the top 5 now for sure. So that's awesome. Appreciate you guys for coming, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I had a really fun race. He stayed out, got turned by Greg on miscommunication. Oh, okay. I saw him get turned on the back stretch and didn't really see all what happened after that. He said he, like, came up on the track, but didn't really see it, because I just saw him go all the way down. He shot way far down. I didn't see if Greg was trying to side draft too hard or if Angel came down some. I'm not sure. You should be in the lead. I would think so, because you got 2nd, 3rd. Greg got 3rd, 2nd, so it all probably depends on, that was the stages too. You got 2nd, 3rd, and then 3rd. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't get many stage points. I got, like, 4 in stage 2, because I got 7th, so I'll take it. Stage 1, I didn't get anything from almost wrecking, but it was close. But yeah, I know Bud had a rough race as well. He was 67 down because he ended up in, I think, the first wreck and didn't have his fast repair clicked. And then when he went to pit road, he was like 8 minutes are required or something like that. And then he was already 15 laps down, and then his engine blew. Because something that happened earlier when he was the lucky dog, and somebody made up the story that like he had a checkup and he spun. He accidentally downshifted and blew his engine. That's what happened. He told us that's what happened. So we'll see what the points are in a day or two, I would imagine, Mark. But good racing with you, man. Hopefully Dover goes well next week, because that's where we're at for the next race. Tied for most laps led tonight. Oh, nice. Nice. I stayed out to get a lap led so I can get a bonus point, because the 8 and the 27 pitted in front of me, and I stayed out super long to try to get that lap led because I didn't get it on the first lap. I really went for it in the first lap, turn 3 on Blake, and he just held it on the outside, and I never got back up there anymore. So I wanted to get that lap led for the bonus point. If I would have got it the lap led right in the beginning, I might have pitted a little earlier, and it might have been a little bit different of a race. But either way, it was a lot of fun. But Dover next week should be fun. And then I think we have Road America after that or something. Because I know Road America is pretty early in the season. I'm excited for the road course because I feel decent at them from running them recently. So appreciate you guys for coming, though. It was a lot of fun. Where is my OBS? It was a lot of fun. Appreciate you guys coming out. And I'll be running the league race here every week on Fridays unless there's an off week. I think the first off week is like September 2nd, something like that for Labor Day. But most Fridays we'll be having this race. I'll let you guys know if there's an off week the following week and everything. But appreciate you guys for coming out. If you want to check out the stream each week, 9:15 Eastern time on Fridays for this league racing. And we'll see how we do. So appreciate you guys coming out. Good racing with you, Mark. That was a lot of fun. You were so close to the win yet again. But move on to next week and we'll see what we can do. So I'll catch you guys later and have some good racing.